Okay, I wanted to comment on this comment specifically because I know quite a few people that are saying this in my video, saying that they knew about this a long time ago. And this person, Isaac, was very nice by saying, Diddy is a perfect example of everything you just said, but it only gets darker the closer that one gets to the wealthiest people on earth. I figured I'd take a moment to let you guys know my awakening. I can't remember what year it was, but you guys probably remember this. So I actually got married and had a family at an early age because I believe no matter what happened in politics, whatever I did at home was really more of the impact. And I will tell you, my awakening moment that started things was the performance that Miley Cyrus did. I don't know if you guys remember this and what year it was, either 2014 or 15. But it was the year that she was no longer like the Disney Hannah Montana. She went on stage and performed in like the teddy bear outfit, and it created so much controversy. And I remember being on the phone with a business associate of mine, and he was talking about the Illuminati. I had no idea what the heck Illuminati was. That was my first time hearing that phrase. Mind you, I was in my mid-20s. Anyways, I went into this deep dive of what the heck the Illuminatis were. And it honestly got to a point where I was so deathly afraid, like I literally could sit in a closet with a shotgun. Because remember, I was in my mid-20s when I was learning all this crazy corruption. It scared the living daylights out of me so bad that I felt paralyzed in living in this world. And what finally woke me up out of all of that chaos in my mind, like just imagine learning just a tiny bit, not the entire truth, but just a tiny bit of what you were being taught is complete lies. So I spoke to our friend who is a Navy SEAL, retired veteran. He pretty much said this and gave me the advice. A lot of the things that you're going to learn or are learning probably are true, but don't let it stop you from living your life. So, being a mother and a wife that was not doing financially well where we could truly like just, enjoy life, we needed to focus on the hustle and grind. So I put my blinders back on and I did not pay attention to politics, didn't pay attention, didn't vote, didn't give an opinion because no vote, no voice. What awoken me again to say I really need to start pursuing more truth, I can't keep just ignoring it, was when Donald Trump was first elected. I found it strange that my daughter was in elementary school at the time. She came home to say that her teacher said the new president is racist. I thought that was a very strange thing for a teacher to tell a child. I didn't agree with bringing politics into the classroom. So then I started doing my research on Donald Trump as a politician. I already knew who he was as a freaking billionaire. I actually did not vote until, I hate to say this, 2020. So when I tell you guys, there are different levels of people being awake. Just imagine that I am a baby that is learning how to pull myself up to prepare to walk. So since 2020 till now, which is technically 5 years, has been the time frame that I have truly been engulfing myself into deeper content to understand the corruption and the lies that we have been living in. I was slightly informed in the past about the whole Illuminati stuff, but I didn't go deep into it because I needed to pay bills. And what really ramped things up that made me finally be vocal, especially on the internet, was in 2023 when I received the text message from my daughter that in biology, they were teaching you there were more than 2 genders. And now the lies and delusions started reaching into my own environment. And that's when I realized I cannot continue to maintain that philosophy I had in my 20s, that it doesn't matter what politicians do, it matters what I do at home. Because now they're infiltrating my kids' school, and they are at those schools for 6 to 7 hours a day, brainwashing their philosophies into our children. So when I tell you I'm still a baby in all of this, please give me some grace because I am still just digging deep and deep into this dark rabbit hole. And I still run multiple companies. I still am a mom, a wife. I have 2 teenage kids. So please forgive me that I'm not fast enough, but I promise you guys, I'm getting to where a lot of you guys are at. And Isaac, thank you so much for typing this comment because I really appreciate you encouraging and suggesting in a kind way, not disrespectful like some of the comments that are in this video. But I appreciate your kindness.